Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. We have some Platinum Team action for you guys here. We have Soundview Bar and Grill number 2 versus Zack Attack. A couple of teams from the Seattle, Everett, Washington area. On our main table here. Sorry about that. Had to take care of some stuff real quick here. On our main table in the foreground here, we have Ed Slade for Soundview versus Brad from Zack Attack. On the other table, we have Brad from Soundview versus Bob Zack from Zack Attack. Bob Zack currently breaking. Stan Tarango making quick work of that first game on the other table. All right, here we have Ed for Soundview running these stripes. I have a feeling these guys are going to be making quick work of these racks because they're hitting the ground running. That's a nice shot there, Ed. All right, Ed Slade runs out that rack, ties it up 1 apiece. All right, we are off to a nice, speedy beginning. Some good play going on already. All right, here we have Bob Zack from Zack Attack. All right, just had to get all my housekeeping up to date here. All right, and Bob Zack did run out that rack on the other table. All right, so, and foregone, here we have Greg Odell breaking. No, not Greg Odell breaking. William Hodges breaking for Zack Attack against Greg Odell for Soundview. And on the other table, we had Patricia Tipton for Zack Attack breaking against Adam Stromberg for Soundview. All right, so dry break brings Greg Odell to the table. And right off the bat, I think I'm liking solids. That little cluster on the side pocket, not really feeling it. 4, 3, 7, those all go. 5 ball, 6 ball, they go. Only problem is possibly that 8. Greg going up table, taking care of those stray solids up there before coming back and dealing with these ones down table. Of course, he's sitting pretty good on this 7-3 combination. He may go after that right now. Especially if you can leave that window between that 8-9 for the 5. Yeah, he's not really liking it. Can't pull the trigger. He's decided he'll come back to it, deal with it when he gets a better line on it. Or he's decided that he doesn't want to have to go back up table for the 1 after dealing with these balls. So he wants to keep his troubles confined to one end of the table at a time. All right, nice shot there, Greg. And if he can hit that gap, well, there's other ways to get to that 5. The 5 goes up table, I think. We can draw back for the 6, or even shoot the 6 now. Just float across for the 5 up table and then come up for the 7. I think that 8 goes in the corner past the 15. That might be the way to go. So 6 ball, come across for the 5 up table, either in the corner or the side. Follow forward for the 7, and then the 8 in that bottom right corner. All right, this is okay. What he can do, shoot to 7. Actually, he can go either way, but shoot to 7, come up high on the 5 a little bit. Then you can draw under this 8 for the 8 up table in that upper left corner. That's one possibility. If he doesn't like that, another possibility, shoot the 5, come back up towards the middle of the table, and then try to get under that 8 to shoot the 8 up table. Or get an angle on the 7 to try to bump the 7. To bump the 8, I mean. But I don't like that option. I think trying to play position under the 8 is probably going to be, it's going to be the ticket. So for getting under the 8, I think starting with the 7 is going to be the slightly better shot. But this isn't bad. He can get there from here. or he may try to bump the 8. I'm not sure which. Not sure which I like better from this angle. Because when you try to bump the 8, you know, you're really you're kind of rolling the dice. You're gonna try to bump it more like towards that 14. Hope you can get a window under the 14 to shoot it. I like shooting this with some left spin. Try to get underneath it. All right, he's gonna bump it, and I think that's gonna work. That worked. Nicely done. Good shot, Greg. All right, Greg Odell with a very nice run out there. Nicely done, Greg. Gets one back for Team Soundview. All right, let's see what we got going on over here on table 1. We got Patricia Tipton for Zack Attack versus Adam Stromberg for Soundview, and that's Patricia at the table now. On the other table, we're going to have Ed Slade for Soundview breaking against Stan Tarango from Zack Attack. All right. Other table, dry break for Ed. Going to bring Stan to the table. That's pretty open layout for Stan. He ran out that first rack. All right, on this table, on our foreground table here with Adam, Adam shooting solids and try to bump that 2. All right, he's broken out the 2. That's a nice shot. One problem solved, one problem to go. That 8 ball is really problematic because it doesn't bank to those either 2 upper corners. You might be able to play it off the 13 into that bottom left corner. And that might be what he's going to have to do. On the other table, Stan's shooting solids, and it's looking like there's a good chance he's going to run those out. All right, Adam's going to have a hard time getting down to the 8 from this position. Crossbank on the 2 looks like it could be a double kiss. Yeah, you can try to fire that 2 in the side and come around 3 rails, but man, the pocket really does not like you to fire balls at it. Looks like he's going to try to bank this cross side. He avoided the double kiss. Oh, just missed. Brings Patricia to the table, shooting at the stripes. She could try to bump this, but I don't think it's necessary because it goes. I believe it goes. All right, we're going to call a ref to watch this hit on the 11. I mean, yeah, it'll probably be obvious, but it's okay to call a ref and be sure. Yep, very obviously a good hit. Nicely done. All right, that's a nice looking run out there for Patricia. On the other table, Ed's going to call for a ref to watch this hit. All right, Patricia gets that one. Takes her team up 3-2. And we'll go have a look at this other table. All right, Stan's shooting at 6 to the corner. Got a ref called over to watch. Probably going to follow high right down to this 4-ball. All right. Stan with the run out after Ed's dry break. Nice out. All right, on the foreground table here, we have Brad Haydu from Zack versus Brad Hornshaw from Soundview. Brad Hornshaw from Soundview with the break. On the other table, we're going to have Adam Stromberg from Soundview racking and breaking against Bob Zack. Dry break and a little bit of cluster problems over there. Yep, I think I'm liking solids. Solids gives you, the solids are all open, and solids give you a nice breakout on that little cluster by the side. Yeah, that's true. Everybody misses. In fact, even Stan, I saw him miss once.
Representatives from Stack Attack and Driving 101, Deja Q. To the permit desk, please. Stack Attack and Driving 101, Deja Q. To the permit desk. Bring your score sheet.
All right, nice breakout, and these solids are all nicely opened. All right. I think I like starting with that 4-ball and 2-ball, coming out for the 5, and then down for those 2 solids by that bottom left corner, and then around to the 8. Seemed a little more natural, like one leads the next quite nicely. And he can certainly make this work. I'm not saying he can't. You know, he's a fine player. Just different preferences.
Kristen Norris, they would like you to bless their Christmas at table 75, please. Kristen Norris, table 75.
Ooh-wee. He's making it tough on himself. Is that little kiss going to help or hurt? Looks like it's going to hurt. Man, does that 5 go in the side? All right, he's called it over there. That's a tight fit. All right, it's like Bob Zack ran out that rack over on that other table versus versus Adam. So that's going to bring up Greg Godell, wrecking and breaking against Patricia Tipton. Wow, what an attempt. It was on the line and he hit that pretty firm, but still just couldn't get there. You know, unfortunately that 10 ended up in front of the 8. Otherwise this would be a pretty wide open rack here for Brad Hornshaw. So I think maybe his best option for a breakout, maybe start with that stripe near the upper right. Is that the 12 or the 10? That's the 12. Go over for the 9. Leave yourself some angle on the 9 to draw back into that 8-10. Or possibly shoot the 10 in the side off the 5. Yeah, Jim, that was a great attempt at a cut shot on that 5 to the side. It was on the line, just it was such a thin cut. You know what, Mr. Until Tomorrow, I think I have just about had it with your negativity. This is an amateur league. These are not professionals. We don't need any haters on this channel. But thanks for stopping by. All right. Safety coming up. Yeah, if we can get this cue ball like right underneath this 13, that would be bonus. Shoot the combination, get the cue ball into the 13 to take away an extra. Oh no, don't tie him up even more. No. If I'm Brad, I might just roll this 13 up on those stripes, make it even worse for him. All right, well, he's gonna be shooting at this with some serious speed. He's called this in the bottom right corner. He's gonna kind of zigzag at it. No, not that much speed, but he. Well, that's interesting. He he broke out his 8-ball, but tied up the stripes. I mean, all I would do is just nudge that cue ball in behind the 14. Just put a little separation between that 10, 14, so that they go. Just don't tie up the 10 on the 8, and just wedge that cue ball in between the 14 and rail. So you just need just a soft little nudge is all you need. Just like that. That's perfect. Nicely done. Now, the question is, do you kick 2 rails at this, at the 8-ball? Or do you try to tie up some of these stripes, like bank the 13 at the 9-10? Yeah, I don't think he can kick 1 rail this way. Yeah, he's on top of that 14, and that 12 looks like it's in the way also. I thought you'd have to go 2 rails out of that far corner. But he's going to go right at it with a lot of spin. Of course, that Revo shaft he's using makes it easy to put a lot of spin. All right. Ball in hand for Brad Hornshaw from Soundview with a wide open layout of stripes. All right, Brad choosing to deal with these little cluster of 2 balls first. Nothing wrong with that. Seems perfectly reasonable to me. I think I like rolling up for the 9 now and then come up for the... And go after the 9 now. Well, he doesn't have the angle to come up for the 12 next, maybe the 13. So from here, 13 and then 12, 8. Yeah. The exact order, not that important. What is important is that you get there, obviously. But yeah, I think, yeah, from here, the most natural line is 9 to the 13 to the 12 to the 8. You can go 1 rail straight at the 13. You can follow 2 rails. All right, he's going after the 12 first. That's fine. On the other table, you got Patricia Tipton up there kicking at that stripe, trying to kick that stripe in the side. If she makes it, she's got a good chance to win the game. I think she's stripes. I thought she was shooting at stripes. I could be wrong on that. Sorry. Sorry for the misinformation. No, she's solid. I thought she was kicking at that stripe. Where is she? Is she kicking at the stripe? She is kicking at the stripe, and she's kicked it in. Yeah, I thought she was stripes. That was a one heck of a kick there by Patricia. Brad Hornshaw gets one back for Team Soundview. Desperately needed. And Patricia makes that 8 after that fantastic kick. So Patricia's going to get that game. All right, on our foreground table here, we're going to have Cody Clark. Here, let's have a word from our sponsors real quick. All right. On our main table, on our foreground table here, we have Cody Clark with Soundview breaking against William Hodges for Zack Attack. On the other table, we're going to have Stan's breaking again. All right, Stan Tarango with Zack Attack breaking against Brad Hornshaw with Soundview. All right, Cody's made a ball on the break. All right, nice shot on that to get started. Not out of the woods yet, though. He's still got some work to do. The good news is the stripes are all open. You just have to kind of zig and zag and weave through some traffic here. Oh, Stan just scratched on the break. Ball in hand for Brad Hornshaw. All right, it's going to bring William Hodges to the table. Shooting at solids. Yeah, that 2 and 1. Well, the 2 goes. And one ball is going to be a little bit tricky to get to. The 1 goes up table once that 7's gone, up in the upper right corner. Also goes in the side, I think, once the 5 is gone. But, you know, maybe start with the 7 to the 5 to 4, down to the 4. From the 4, come down for the 1, shoot the 1 up table, and that gets you back to the 3 and gets you back for the 3, the 2 ball, and then the 6 up table, and the 8 in the corner. I think I like that pattern. So 7 ball up in the corner, come over for the 5 down in the bottom right corner, 4 ball in the same corner, roll forward for the 1 ball up in that upper right corner where you already cleared the 7 out. Roll forward for the 3 ball. 3 ball gets you to that 2 ball. And from the 2, roll forward for the 6 up table, and then for the 8. That's the pattern I see. That is definitely not the only way. All right, so Williams got himself in a little bit of a tough spot here. Got either kind of a... No, he's going to take the 1 right now. I wasn't sure if that shot was available or if that stripe was in the way. All right, nice shot. All right, from here... I don't know, that 5's in kind of a troublesome spot. And you have position on the 4 right now to get to the 5. Get that 5 out of there. Come back out for the 2. Roll forward for the 6 up table, and then 7 in the corner, 8 in the corner. Cody being a comedian, saying, no, that 8 was over here blocking that 7. Oh, nice combination on that other table there by Brad. Unfortunately, he has left himself in a bit of a predicament over there. So Williams landed. Well, he's in a good position on this 5. Shoot the 5 up in the corner. Pop out to the center of the table. Probably for the 2 next. Got to get that 2 out of there. Oh. You go too far for the 2? No, I think he's still got the 2. It's close, but I think he's got it. You can just bump those stripes and take the longer shot on the 7. And then 7 to the 4. Or you can shoot to 7 right now. Try to get a better lie on this 2 ball so where you have a better angle. Or 7 ball, 4 in the side, and then the 2 ball, and then 2 to the 8. 2 to the 8 is probably easier than 2 to the 4. So yeah, I like that. 4 ball, 2 ball, 8 ball. So is it Trisha Tipton or Patricia Tipton? It's written down in the paper as Patricia, but I think everyone calls her Trisha. I'll just call her Patricia. That's what's written on my paper. All right, this is looking like it's going to be another nice out for Zack Attack. Oh, cue ball. Where are you going, cue ball? Nowhere. All right, another one for Zack Attack. Yeah, just in time to see Stan run out this open rack of solids. After Brad got his stripes out of the way and then got funny on that 15 and tried to make a billiard shot, but didn't go his way. So on that table in the corner, we're going to have Brad Haydu racking and breaking against Adam Stromberg. All right, Stan making quick work of that wide open rack of solids. All right, let's go back to our other table just in time to see Brad Haydu break versus Adam Stromberg. On the other table, Bob Zack from Zack Attack will be breaking against Greg Odell from Soundview. All right, he's choosing solids. I was thinking I liked stripes better. Yeah, 6 balls in the funky spot. You know, you had to break out that 7, which he did a nice job breaking out that 7, but that 6 is still in a bit of a funky spot. You know, the only problem for stripes were those stripes right where his hand is, and that 11 ball was there to provide a breakout shot. So 4 on the side, draw over for the 6. Well, he's going to save that. We're going to save that 6 for last to try to get from the 6 to the 8. Yeah, that can work. Oh, he's got funny on this. Yeah, he's on the wrong side of this. So, you know, playing position for balls in side pockets, you know, like this 4 ball, it's so easy to get on the wrong side of it. And when you're on the wrong side, it makes your life miserable. So it's kind of why I liked when he had his position on the 4. Go from the 4 to the 6 right away. Because, you know, he had position then. That's the time to take care of it. All right. Brings Adam to the table with a reasonably open layout on the stripes. I mean, they're not all just hanging in the pockets, but, you know, he can work with this. This team desperately needs this run out. Unfortunately, he's fallen kind of funny. No matter which one he's got kind of a funny angle on this. He doesn't have a shot to any of these stripes to the bottom left, so he's going to have to shoot this 9 and try to come back to it for a better lay on it. Uh-oh, cue ball. Okay, he's okay.
Hello.
Hello. So Soundview off to a little bit of a rough start here, but it's okay. They're fixing to make a comeback.
Okay.
They're about to get their they're about to get their second wind.
They're playing Bob Zack's team.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a strong team, but
It's that Bob Zack, Stan, and
Trisha Tipton,
Trisha Tipton, and I don't know the other guy.
William Hodges, and Brad Haydu.
Mm.
Yeah, they got a strong team, but Soundview number 2, that's a pretty strong team too.
Yeah.
Ed Slade, Cody Clark, Adam Stromberg, Greg Odell, Brad Hornshaw. That's a good team.
Yeah, it is.
2 good teams here. Nice shot. Big bounce for that 10.
It bounced.
All right.
All right. Come on, Greg and Adam. Let's do this.
Let's get her done.
That's mine. That's yours, if you want it. So is this our last one?
I don't know.
One and done? Oh.
I do not know.
Yeah, it's our last one then.
Okay. I'm sure we will be paged and or summoned if there's another.
Yeah. So did Ed send you a text too, or
No,
just me?
just you.
Good thing I had my phone where you could see it.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so he knows he's going to hit the 11, so we got to try to...
I think you got to slide off of it some. Oh, did it
Come
line
on,
up dead to
up.
the...
Come on, I hope it lined up. Did it line up?
It might have.
His facial expression says no, it didn't.
Can he thin off of the 10 and make the 4, and or I meant not the 10, the 11, maybe, and make the 4?
Well,
Or not? It wouldn't be thin off.
It wouldn't be thin. He would be drawing off of it. That's a man, what do you do here?
Roll the 8 up on it.
Hold on a second.
Kevin's walking over to check the line to see if it is lined up to the hole.
Yeah, it is aimed about half a diamond past the side pocket, and it looks like there's...
It looks like he's trying to, he wants to shoot my shot.
It looks like there might be a little... Oh, yeah, there's a gap between there. So he might be able to manipulate the angle so that he can cut this 14 into, this 11-14 combo into the side. That might be a possibility, but it's not an easy shot. Is he playing the combination or is he playing a safety? Did you see? Playing safe, okay.
Oh, yeah, way overhit it. He was just trying to get it to the side rail.
Yeah.
There go Dog got back to the table. Looks like he is the stripeds as well.
Yeah, Greg Odell, stripes on the other table.
Soundview stripes on both tables.
Oh.
He wants at the hoe. It can get a little...
Yeah, he's going to be having to shoot this with some follow, try to follow through this 11.
Yeah, off of the 11 and not scratch.
Yeah, you got the healthy dose of follow on this.
Is that going to get in the way?
Oh, I don't know.
No, it goes, I think. That's pretty
So
tight.
close. He's down squinting at it.
Wow.
This might be the break that Soundview needs. He's down squinting again. It's really tight.
Nope, doesn't go. All right, Adam. Here's your opportunity.
Ah, good cue ball, though.
Yeah, it was.
He's really left that cue ball in a tough spot.
Greg
All right, Greg Odell getting one back for Soundview.
O'Dall.
Odell?
O'Dall.
Odell, not Odell. Sorry, Greg. Sorry to mispronounce your name.
There's an A in there.
O-D-A-L, not O-D-O, not O-D-E-L?
Yep.
O-D-A-L.
O'Dall.
O-D-A, there, I'm changing how I wrote it on the sheet. I wrote it down wrong. That's the
Yeah.
problem. That's why I was saying his name wrong. My apologies, Greg. Please don't take me off your Christmas list, off your Christmas mailing list.
Oh, come Adam. Who is Adam playing right now?
Adam is playing Brad Haydu.
Brad, okay. Yeah, so there's two guys on that team that I don't know, so.
Yeah, there's a Brad on each team, and Brad already played Brad.
Oh, so I didn't get to put my money on Brad?
Nope, I already
You already won?
I already collected on that bet.
Okay. Oh, can Brad cut this 8-ball? I mean, I guess you can, but is he looking at banking this ball, I think.
Got the double kiss. Is that going to go in the wrong pocket?
Don't do that.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, we don't like to see that
All
ever.
right, here's the
Nice
break.
angle.
Here's the break Adam needed.
Yeah, he just left Adam a really good shot
Yeah.
here on this 14.
Yeah, nice.
Just roll it forward a little bit so that you can come when you shoot the 15. You have the angle to shoot the 11, to come over for the 11 in the same corner.
I just try to get straight in on the 15 here.
And roll up on it.
And that's what Adam's doing.
Yeah. Sandro should be over here because Cody Clark's playing over here.
And he likes to jump
He
the ball.
loves to jump the ball.
That's perfect.
That's good angle.
This is perfect. That's good, Adam.
Yep, that shape was good. Now finish the rack.
Whoa, crushed it.
He's
But he's
fine.
okay. Whew, you scared me there, Adam. Yikes. Middle of the table is all you needed there. That's okay. Chasing shape.
Yep. All right, 2 in a row for Soundview.
All right, kind of stole that one away from
Yeah.
Zack Attack there. So Adam stuck with it. All right, we got Cody Clark over here playing Brad. No,
No, he's playing Rick. Or no, Trisha.
playing Trisha.
He's playing Trisha Tipton.
Yes.
Right, I remember seeing her out there, racking and breaking. Going on over here, we're gonna have
We're gonna have
Rick
William
Hodges.
Hodges
or William.
racking and breaking against Ed Slade.
All right. It's Cody got a little love roll in there. I think he's snugged up right in
Yeah.
with that 3-4.
Yeah, she might be able to cut this 13 in, or she might be frozen on the 13 on the 3. So yeah, that's.
I think the 13's out far enough. Patricia's has a shot. She's calling it.
Well, if pool makes you mad, then don't play pool. Or don't watch pool. Don't do things that make you mad. Life's too short for that. Do things that make you happy.
Did we have another spammer?
No, a hater.
Oh, okay. Go hate elsewhere.
I very kindly and politely showed him the door.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, it was kind and polite for me.
Hmm.
Yeah, lots of people play pool in hats. You know, like big, like cowboy hats, beanies, baseball hats,
Yep.
fedoras.
No, you may not set your beer up there.
At least he looked at me and asked first before
Yeah,
just doing it.
I shook my head. I said no. Did
Well,
you
we
say
were,
no?
yeah, I was shaking my head no. So he looked at us and saw both of us shaking our head no.
No. Okay.
So he got the hint.
Not a very subtle one either.
It's the kind of hint that I can pick up on.
All right. Looks like Patricia's got nice line on this 12 ball here.
Yep, just got to be mindful of where you're pushing that 14.
Yeah.
So I like shooting this with draw, so it just nudges it a little. And you know, if you shoot this with follow, you might you might be pushing that 14 over by the 8-3 area. But I think it's okay. I think she can shoot this 10, come back out towards the middle of the table for the 14. So I think she'll be okay. As it looks like it still goes. She didn't push it too far. All right, bank it.
Yeah, gonna have to bank it now, Tricia.
Yep.
All right, brings Cody back to the table.
Well, Critic Quest says he could watch this for days. Well, you're in luck because we have this for 8 days. We're already on day number 6. 2 more to go. Or no, 1 more. We're on day 7. Wow, how the time flies. Day 7.
Day
1 more to go.
7 already. I know, you can't believe it.
Where does the time go?
Out the window.
See, that's how you're supposed to walk by in front of us.
That's right. Alicia Washniska. Some people have too much fun here, others not enough. I think Alicia tries to make up for the people who don't have enough.
All right,
All
so
of them.
Cody's at the table here. All right, so I kind of like, what do I like?
Oh, what's the
I was
angle
gonna
look
say,
like on the 1?
I'll say I think I liked the 1 roll forward for the 4 on the side, but maybe he doesn't have that angle. Maybe it's just going to bump that stripe.
The 9 ball. Oh, no, that's the
14.
14 ball.
In which case, you know, shoot the 4 with just, you know, kind of just a soft draw, just trying to hold up the cue ball for the 1 in the corner. And then the 7 and then the 6. All right, this is fine.
Slide over, shoot the 1 in the corner, slide to the rail, back out for the 7 in the same corner with angle to be able to, I would probably like the angle to follow to the end rail and the side rail down to the 6.
No, he's going to 6 now. I think I'd rather go for the 1 and the 7 and then the 6, but well, he hit it good. This is gonna work.
Yeah. They may have overrolled it just a little bit, but he can follow it 2 rails or 1 rail, whatever he wants to do here.
Yeah, a little bit of, he can slow roll this or put a little bit more of a stroke on it and shoot the 7 in the same pocket as the 1. That's Mr. Ed Slade blocking our view.
Of course.
Camera hog. All right, he's coming across.
Yep.
Nice shot there,
7
Cody.
in the same hole.
Yeah, a little bit of high right, bringing the cue out top rails. You want to hit that side rail just above the side pocket for that 8 in the bottom left corner. So you're not drawing this at the bottom right, coming sharp out of the corner. You're just shooting this more high right and kind of coming long for the 8 in the bottom left corner. Just like that, or something like that. I was thinking hit the side rail just above the side pocket and out towards the 8, but nothing wrong with this. This is fine. Good position. Cody Clark gets one back for Soundview, tightens up that score a little.
All right, well, Ed's got solids over here. Adam's going to rack over on the other table.
Yep, Adam's going to be racking and breaking against Stan. Stan's been up 4 games, and all 4 of them have been on that other table over there. He just doesn't want to walk too far. Doesn't want to come over here.
Did Ed catch this gap here? Maybe he can break the 7 out too.
He's solids. Yeah, he's got a shot on that 5.
Yeah, straighten it up with some left-hand English.
Some
and
straighten him up English.
Some straighten him up English.
You don't need a lot of straighten him up English here.
No, not a whole lot.
Just a touch.
Yeah, I think because I would like to run into the 7 full and let the cue ball run with it so I have a shot.
Come on, give him a shot. Give him a shot.
Jumpy. All of these guys can jump. All of them. Stan's a great jumper too.
All right. Ed's
Miss
going
Claire.
airborne.
Nice
Good
try.
hit.
Oh.
And all right, that 7's gonna cause a little bit of havoc over here.
Yeah.
Not enough, maybe, but some. It might be just enough.
I hadn't heard about the Snoqualmie. No, are they gender? Or is that one genderless as well?
Remember, no guys, no gals,
Oh, that's
only
right.
pool players.
Yeah. I remember that now.
It's starting to come back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did it give him a shot? No, I don't think it did. Man. So close. So close to having a shot. That's just teasing him. That's mean. William, you, sir, are mean. Yeah, shoot to 15. Stop shot or even roll forward a little. Because you have blockers there to protect you from selling out to 7. After the 15, then you can shoot the 11 or the 12, whichever one gives you the better breakout over here, or not even a breakout, just to get you on the short side of them. Shoot those balls up table and run out. No, he's looking at just playing safe. All right, he's got a little bit of angle on this 12. You can draw over underneath this 13, shoot to 13 up table, 10 up table. Or start with a 10. Oh, did he just screw himself here? How come you get?
Because you had lemon cake.
How come you get
What,
3 and I get 1?
Because I went and got them. You didn't. Oh, what conundrum is Stanley trying to figure out over there?
Yeah, so Stan, he is stripes.
Which one?
And
Okay,
over
we're
here-
watching that game, right? Stan's game or this game?
We're watching this game with
Oh,
Ed
okay.
and
William.
William is stripes, and he's gotten himself into a little bit of a conundrum.
Hey, it's what's her name over there?
Lisa Kudrow? Oh, yeah. No, Madalena Moreno.
Yeah, Madalena.
Her picture is up on the slideshow that we put on a loop here.
I'm not surprised. She's a beautiful woman. A lot of people probably taking her picture. Did he hook him on that 13?
Let's see.
It looks
the
like it.
13, yeah, he cannot shoot the 13. He's gonna have to do something with this 11. Probably just put him back in a. I don't know. Does he put him back in the same spot, or does he go for this 11? Or do you get really brave and try to come off the right side of the 11, send the cue ball up table by that upper left corner pocket and try to hook him?
No.
Because yeah, you could hit that window
Well,
between
you
that.
can try, get him behind the 13. And cover up the 8 with your 11. Just roll the 11 to the rail and let the cue ball roll forward. That way, if Ed kicks in the 7, at least you got, he has to either get short side from the kick or get on a bank, which doesn't go in the side here because of the 15 ball. I think I like that shot.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not good either. Did you notice that? He didn't say, oh, I like that shot like he normally does.
Well, he likes it.
Yeah, except I would have played it just, maybe a little bit thinner so that the cue ball drift just, I want that 11 blocking that 8 ball. Because now if Ed kicks this 7 ball in, you're giving him a chance at getting over there for a shot. It goes in either corner over there now. So I was thinking, should we get? I don't know where we'd put it. I guess we may have to put it. I could put it in the suitcase or something. Should we get a sign or something to take to Roger?
A sign?
Yeah, or to
What sign?
Dan Pelkey or something. One of Margaret's.
No, they're expensive.
Oh. No, not all of them. The bigger ones are. What do we need a ref for?
Well, then I guess he must be maybe thinking about soft kicking at it. Make sure he gets a rail. Only thing I can think of they need a ref for is to make sure he gets a rail because he's planning on really soft kicking or something.
I think Stanley just won over there.
Yeah, Stan was stripes,
Yep.
so and all the stripes are gone. Yep.
Yeah, because you can't, the 7 isn't frozen. All it's got to do is just touch it.
So Greg O'Dowd racking and breaking against Brad Haydu on the other table.
Brad Hornshaw must be on his long break because I haven't seen him yet.
Well, he's sitting down right here.
Yeah,
We
well,
only
I
haven't
know
seen
he's
him on
there.
the
I haven't
table.
seen him play yet.
I think he was playing right when you first came and sat down.
Yeah, William looking good here to get out for
Yep.
Zack attack. This is race to 13.
13.
Pretty routine little shot here on the 8. Just remember to cut it.
Oh, he cut it all right.
Wow, I didn't think you could overcut that ball.
Wow. An unexpected miss.
Was that a commentator's jinx?
You didn't do that commentator's jinx on purpose, did you?
I'm rooting for everybody, you know that. Even if they are playing against one of my best friends. Edward got a little love there.
Yep. Desperately needed by Soundview. See, they're getting their second wind. They've won of the last, I think they won 4 out of the last 5 games.
Yep.
They let one slip away because, Stan.
Stan. There's always the Stan effect.
The Stan factor, but
Yeah.
other than that, oh, I thought both camera angles were they're stuck on the same picture because both are showing
Soundview shirts.
Soundview shirts are both racking.
Racking.
It's like, are we both looking at double of the
It's
same?
deja
camera?
vu.
It's deja vu all over again.
It's a glitch in the Matrix.
Yeah.
Was it the same cat? Well, I don't know. Could have been.
Oh, well, then it must have been a glitch in the Matrix. Because it could have been the same cat.
But it was.
All right. On the table in front of us, we have Cody Clark racking and breaking against Bob Zack. Cody Clark with Soundview, Bob Zack with Zack Attack, obviously.
Obviously, what, you think it's the Zack attack because of his name or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I'm glad you're thinking to get the right thoughts here.
That we're all on the same page here?
Yeah, we're on the same page here.
All right, let's see. What do we like, solids or stripes?
Am I watching
solids
Cody
look-
Clark? Yeah.
Solids look pretty good. I like solids. He can work with stripes too. I'm liking solids because he's got a nice easy run out to at least get started with 1 ball to the bottom right corner and then 3 in the right side, 5 in the left side, 7 balls, 4, 6 in the side or even in that upper right corner from after the 4. And the 8 ball is opened up because that 5's gone. Yep, that's the way I'm liking it. I'm liking solids. 1 in the bottom right corner, draw a little bit for the 3 in the right side, 5 in the left side, then to the 7 ball, 4, come around for the 6, or even shoot the 6 in the corner in the side.
Or
Ooh,
shoot the.
he's over amped that one a
Well,
bit.
he can shoot the 3 up in the corner.
Yep.
Or to cut the 5 in the side. I think I like the 3 in the corner if he can stop the cue ball or even let it go a little bit towards the 5 ball. Oh yeah, he's pretty straight on this.
Yeah, except now he's going to have to come back for the
Oh,
5.
it doesn't
Oh,
go.
I thought it went. I was already looking at his next shot, thinking, yeah, the 5's gone already. Yeah, when he hit it, I thought, yeah, that's in.
The 3 ball.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's a good shot by Bob Zack. Get on this 11 ball. He'd like to have been down table a little bit further, but that's a good shot. He takes care of this. It opens up the table for him. I mean, you still got to take care of that 10-13. Uh-oh. No, he can bank his way out. Center of the hole.
Oh, and he
Wow.
almost got that cue ball behind the 4.
Snugged up in on that 4 ball. It's lucky it popped off of it just a little bit. But, you know, this 10-13 isn't easy. He needs to get on the other side of it, and he really doesn't have the angle for that. He's got to dig into this or jack up or, you know.
I don't like digging or jacking from this position. Just center, follow just to the rail and back up and take the combination like that.
That's off angle a little bit. The 13's going to the end rail.
It's off angle, but, you know,
Yeah,
you got to...
does he got the angle to follow forward for it, or is he's drawing it, trying to get the 13 to come backwards? Oh, wow.
All right. You can start with the 3. Start with the 3, rail first. Come over for the 4, take care of those solids down there. Save the 5 for last to get you down to under the 8.
Oh, did you hear the good news? Claire got an early jump cue.
Did he donate one to her?
I don't know how she got it, but she got an early jump cue.
Congratulations, Claire.
To provide your game the liftoff that you've been looking for. Oh, EOQs. What? I'm over here making commercials for Ernie.
If he doesn't like either of these shots, he could just roll up behind the 4 ball to block him from that 10.
Uh-oh. Greg is in trouble over there.
I'm thinking that he's not solids.
He is not solids.
Oof, that's bad news.
Yeah, just kick it her in. And who is he playing right now? He's playing...
Greg is playing Brad Haydu.
Brad Haydu, okay.
So, yeah, if he doesn't like either of these shots to the side or to the corner, I don't know if they go. Yeah, he could just roll up behind the 4, blocking him from the 10, dare him to try to slice at that 13 from the opposite end of the table. Wow, that takes nerves of steel there. Cody Clark, ladies and gentlemen.
And for my next trick. Real good group of guys, that team is. I mean, they're okay. Okay, that's it. That's all the bias you get from me.
All right, he's going to save the 4 ball to come around the 8. So if he can, yeah, if he can lay this cue ball up on the rail, he can
Dang.
shoot that 4 with high right, come around under the 8,
Or what if you go into the back side of the 8 here?
bump it out.
Yeah, and bump it out.
I don't like that. You might make it worse.
Yeah.
You might bump it over like near the 13, where now you're really in trouble. Just roll it up to the rail, shoot the 4 with high right, come around under the 8 for the 8 up table. Just keep it simple.
This is Cody Clark we're talking
Oh,
about.
oh. So he's going to jump this in whether he needs to or not. All right, he did your shot.
And then look at nice out in the open.
right.
It looked like it was going right into the back
mean-
of it, like it was going to be there.
You know, that angle, he hits that just a little bit thinner, that 8's going at the 13 instead of where it's going now. So it didn't have to come out all rosy.
Yeah, but he didn't. And he hit that one nice.
Very nice. That was a nice shot.
That one's a lot of people they undercut it because it needs to be cut a little bit. They forget to cut it, and the object ball goes in the end rail, and the cue ball goes straight in the corner, or it comes back and it double kisses or something. You know, funny. A lot of people hit that shot bad. That was a really nice shot by Cody. There you go.
Nice. Nicely done.
Brad Haydew's over here working on a run out. And we're getting Patricia Tipton over here to play Ed Slade. Nine, 8.
Yeah, Soundview, they fought back, got it back to within 1.
Yep.
See, it's because you weren't here. That was the problem.
Yeah.
As soon as you got here, all of a sudden they woke
They
up.
were like, oh no, Sherry's here. We better start playing right. Oh no. And we'll never hear the end of it.
That's got to be it.
Well, duh. Okay, and Brad Haydu is waiting for the other table to shoot. Yeah, I still don't show day 5.
It's still processing. It's in the video manager. It's processing.
Okay.
It'll be there eventually.
Oh, so what do our stuff look like? Oh, okay, we're watching Brad. Hey, draw off of this one. Don't rub the 6. And he's got good on the 6. And just pull it back a little bit for the 2, or for the 3, and then go to the 2.
Yep, that looks good to me. Yeah, I may have overdrawn it a little. That's so that
And
that Revo shaft had a lot of action on it.
Yeah. I'm scared to try one. Because if we both like it, we're in trouble. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
Does the business need one? Are you sure the business doesn't need a Revo shaft?
I think Predator should send us one for review.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Predator should send us 2 for review.
Yeah, he's shooting the 2 ball. Can he see? He can see that 2 to shoot it? Must.
I guess. I mean, he must.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
obviously. Oh, cue ball slid away from him a little bit there. This is that long to the ball, long to the pocket.
Yeah, he's making it hard on himself.
Man, that Jeff Jimenez is one smart guy, I tell
And
you.
he drew the you know
Bejesus
what
out
out
of
of
it.
that ball because
The bejesus. Hey, there's Ed Hobbs. I know that guy too.
I don't know that he necessarily wanted to leave himself this shot on the 8.
Yeah, no, Greg will take it though. Okay, if you're not going to drink it, I'm going to. Cup number 12. Well, tied it up. 9
All
apiece.
tied up.
Yeah. 9. 9. Yeah, that's the score.
Yep, 9-9. All right, over here we have Trisha Tipton
Yes, we do.
versus Ed Slade. Ed broke,
Yeah.
and Patricia's at the table now.
Yep. Ed broke, made a ball, but didn't make a ball after the break. And this is Patricia's shot from there. So Brad Hornshaw is lucky to be here playing.
Oh, yeah?
Him and his wife were in a really bad motorcycle accident a few weeks ago.
Oh.
If you see, he was laid up in the hospital for quite a while. He's lucky to be walking.
Wow.
So for him to be here playing pool.
And he's actually winning some games, too.
Yeah.
Not just batting balls around, but winning games.
Yeah, no. And Brad, even, you know, he's hurting and everything, but even when he's not, he plays a really, I don't want to say slow, because, I mean, his movements in general are very calculated. He doesn't do anything until he knows exactly how he wants to do it, and he takes his time on every bit of it. All the time that he feels he needs. And, you know, it gets there. But yeah, so he's lucky to even be here playing pool today. And then Patricia, I don't know how she got that phone call. The phone call we all want. Hey, come play with Stan. Okay. I know how, because she plays good. That's why she got the call.
Yeah, she does. I don't know if you saw, she made a great, she kicked the ball in 2 rails, made it, and shot the 8 in to win the game. It was
No,
really nice.
I didn't see it, but I've played against her enough times to know this woman can play pool.
All right, Ed's probably going to save that 12 for last to get on his 8. Use one of these balls on the side to get down to the 12.
Does pass? It looks like it passes the 4, maybe. I don't know that Ed wanted to slide all the way up underneath that ball like that.
Yeah, he may be forced to shoot to 13.
That's pretty tight there.
Yeah, I don't know that he's got it. I think he's got to shoot to 13.
Another one. Must be getting late somewhere.
All right, he's shooting it.
Nice roll.
Nicely done.
But now you got to find a way to get over onto that 14 too.
Well, he can shoot it right now, but I thought he might save that towards
Shoot it where?
to the bottom left corner. 14 goes to the bottom left, doesn't it?
Really? It goes past that one ball. That's not
Damn.
the 14.
12 ball. Damn. Because it's purple, so I'm calling it.
Damn.
Because it's purple, I'm calling it the 14. I hate when I do that.
He got good here on it. He can cut it in now.
The real 14, not the
Yes,
not
yes.
the not the purple 14.
Not the purple one. Although I've never seen a purple 14 ball.
I did. It was right there. It was purple, and I called it 14.
Just because you called it 14 doesn't make it a 14 ball.
In my
What
mind, it
about
does.
what about bank on 12 and go get on the 15?
$14.
Bank the 12 to get on the 14. You're saying he should shoot the 14.
Yeah.
Which one? The green one or the purple one?
Oof. Man, it was looking like it was going to be a nice shot. It was going to be on the short side of the purple 14, aka the 12. But just kind of a little too much hot mustard on it.
I thought we were putting the 4 in witness protection or the 12 in witness protection or something. Shh, it's a 14.
Yeah, I'm getting delirious, Snooker. As attractive as the back of his head is, I think I got to switch camera angles.
You hear that, Ed? No, he didn't, but he might later. Wonder if Leslie's at home watching. Probably not. All right. Thin to win, Edward.
Ginsu that ball in.
Ed, weird.
Actually, it's not that thin of a cut.
He's called the bank cross
All
side.
right. Hoping to block the one. Just going to shoot at pocket speed.
Oh, he called it cross corner. I think I might play it cross side. Well, it's
Actually, this is good. That's a nice shot there, Ed.
yeah.
Nicely done. Good thinking.
Yeah, but she's gonna. You can bump off the 1 and let the 1 block the 12. Shoot the 4 to the rail. Hold the cue ball behind the 5.
Yeah, that's the easiest to do. But
Yeah,
you
but you can also slide past it real easy too.
But he gave himself a chance to win. He shot at his hole and protected the cue ball in case he missed. That was a good shot.
Yeah, hit it short so that it came in under the 1 to kick it out.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Even though he didn't make it, that was probably about his best option there. Bump it out of the way.
Don't move it out of the way. Don't do that.
No, it didn't. She's still okay. She's still got him partially hooked. He might pull out the jump cue.
Yeah, or swerve it in. I think you'd see him swerve this before jumping this one because of how far he had. I mean, I know he only has to jump the edge of the 4, but how far you have to jump, and then with the 12 by the rail, it's real easy to jump it off the table.
Aww.
I'll be sure to let him know, Joe.
Tell him to turn around and look at the screen.
Yeah, no, he's playing a game.
I know that he's concentrating. All right, he is not jumping this. Did you post those pottery pictures?
Duh. I posted one of them. The one
Yeah.
I liked the best.
Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, he's swerving.
Oh, he
Oh,
swerved
he's
it too many.
Over swerved it.
He was hoping that 12 was going to kick that cue ball out further away, away from a shot on the 1 ball. Over swerving.
Does that 4 past the 5 to the corner?
Ooh, that's tight.
That's a tight squeeze. Yeah, she was trying to come down for the 4 on the side. And just came up a hair short. Well, more than a hair. Several hairs short.
Did I give you the valet ticket?
No.
Did I park the car valet?
I don't know. You parked the car.
No, I didn't. Valet did.
I left the car in your care.
No, she didn't say capable hands.
Oh, just brushed it.
Oh, and scratched. Oh,
we don't.
Patricia.
All right, this 8-ball. Soundview takes the lead for the first time this set.
Yep. All right, we got
Nicely done.
William Hodges at the table over there playing Brad Hornshaw. Looks like William's shooting the stripes. He is, and he's missed it. Is that cue ball staying up? Yep, it did.
All right, and on the other table, we're going to have
Stan and
breaking against Greg.
Stan playing against the guy who hopes he gets a shot. If you didn't see the Elite Finals, go back and watch that great match. Did we do the point match for them as well?
I don't recall.
I think so, but I think it was over there. I'm missing one of my papers. Oh well. No, Brad playing safe. The only thing he's let Williams see is this 10 ball. He's trying to force him to break it out.
Well, that's a pretty wide open break there by Stan.
But his cue ball's frozen on the bottom rail. Can you see the 2 through there? I don't think so.
2-ball? Nope. That's
Nope.
a big negatory.
Don't worry, Stan will find something creative to shoot.
Yeah, he's like that.
Yeah, he likes to show off. That was a good one.
I mean, yeah, I like stripes. But man, the only stripe you can even make anywhere is that 15
Yep.
or that 12 to the
Well,
upper right corner.
the only stripe, what ball can he shoot besides a 15?
The 12 to the upper right corner.
Yeah, I mean the 7 doesn't go. He's got 2 super tough shots. What if you jump the 2 in?
I mean, if he wants solids, he can shoot the 4 up the corner.
Like, yeah, I can't really jump the ball in either because it's frozen to the end rail. It hasn't moved yet, William. He is staring at this and like, you know, people do it. They just sit there and they stare and they don't move, like they're waiting for the answer to jump out at them or something, waiting for it to peer.
Oh, just hit the 8 ball in. You only live once. All right. Oh, actually, if you want solids, probably the easiest shot to start with is the 3-1 combination.
Yeah, might be the easiest shot on the table.
All right.
He called the 15.
He called the 1. I think. No, he called the 15. I thought he called the 1, but he's aiming at the 15.
He's missed it.
All right. Brings Greg O'Dowell to the table for Soundview.
Yeah, the owner of Soundview, Nancy Meeser, is one of the biggest, best pool supporters in the Northwest.
Yeah, she is.
Nicest bar tables, you know, the way they're taken care of that you've ever seen.
Yeah, I would actually play on those bar tables.
Yeah, well,
I won't play on bar tables, you know, like valley tables. I don't consider diamond 7-foot tables to be bar tables.
yeah, but yeah, Nancy really takes good care. If she just had them redone 6 months ago and they need to be redone, if they're getting nicks in the cloth, anything like that, Nancy's redoing them cloth.
Yeah.
These guys, if you see a Soundview team, and you can go through the CSI stuff and just search for Soundview, she pays all of those entry fees except for the stick fee. She won't pay your green fee. Gives them shirts to wear. She puts on tournaments. She has leagues. It's just awesome for billiards in the Pacific Northwest.
Nice shot by Greg on that 11 to start, and he's in good shape here. He can
Shoot the 9.
9, the 13.
I like the 9 to open up to 12.
Yeah, actually, I think I might like the 9 better if he can cue it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's going to be a little awkward. He is a lefty, though, so.
Yeah.
It was one of the things we talked about when we discussed about. I played doubles once with Greg. Was supposed to play with him one time. We were talking about playing in a tournament, and he was in a motorcycle accident.
Seeing a pattern here.
What?
If you own a motorcycle, you're more likely to get into a motorcycle accident than those who don't.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, but he got and broke his leg. And so we ended up playing the next time together. But he's like, well, you know, but I'm left-handed. I said, it's okay. I played with Lance Bogey for years, who's a lefty. But Greg plays good. He has different patterns than a lot of people I know, but it works for him and works well.
Saying he plays funny?
No, he just.
I'm just kidding, Greg.
No,
And Sherry.
He's got, you know, his shot selection is funny. Yeah.
As they save this combination for last, trying to get in behind there, behind the 8.
I think I would try to, if I can, I would, no, he can't. I'd say if I could, I would slide over to it now. Unorthodox. There you go. That's a good word for it.
That's a good euphemism.
Meaning weird or strange or
funny.
odd.
Or funny.
He tried that other table. Richard hit a really nice shot trying to get a breakout.
Oh, is it going to get there?
It is not.
It is not going to get there.
And you're playing Stan.
And he's playing Stan. So you better come up with a good safety.
Just kick the 14 in, Greg, and run out.
That's the best safety. Just kick it in.
Kick it in and run out. The only safe against Stan is to not let him to the table. What about kick the 14-15 combination in and the 14 goes towards the other corner? No foul language, guys.
This is a family channel.
It's our channel. PG-13.
Actually, in PG-13 movies, they say that.
Oh, shoot.
So I don't know. Maybe I'm being too strict.
Shoot. Well, it wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't up on the
Big screen.
up on the big screen and in our videos.
Mm-hmm. All right, he's called it over in the corner. The 14 to that upper right corner is what he's called. Oh, someone trip over the cable to the projectors. Oh, we're back.
Wouldn't surprise me. All right, Greg. He's decided he's going to kick at it and try and leave Stan between them. Kick and hit the 14 and let the cue ball fall off into the 15 and park right between them. All right, William wins over there.
William wins. Okay. Oh, get in my way.
Oh, right between
field
them.
goal, and that's no good. That's going to be ball in hand.
Yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
That was disaster.
Yep. All right, we're at 10 apiece. Who's that bringing up over there?
Next will be Cody Clark from Soundview breaking against Brad Haydu from Zack Attack.
He can see this 5. I didn't think he could see it around there.
Yeah, Stan was just taking an extra minute just to make sure he likes the angle on this. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, he's still Yeah, because he got a little bit weird on that the shot before the 5. But yeah, he's still gonna use the 7 to get to the 8. So
Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 rails back. Little bottom left-hand English, maybe even just straight bottom right back at him off of. Draw
yeah.
it to about that point outside the side pocket. Straight back, bounce off the second rail. You gonna make Stan shoot this?
Yes, I am.
I know, me too. Yeah, Greg had a good idea with that ball, you know, kicking it the way he tried to go kick it. I'm thinking, you know, a good safety or whatever, and you know, just right through the uprights.
Yep.
When you don't want to kick, the time you don't want to kick a field goal.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we have Cody with Soundview at the table, shooting stripes. And on the table in the corner there, we have Bob Zack from Zack Attack, racking and breaking against Ed Slade. Now, does that 8 go in the side past the 5?
Yes.
All right, then Cody's sitting okay then.
Sounded like that table sprung a leak over there, Bob.
Unfortunately, the balls that are left on the table didn't spread all that great. Well, I guess they're okay. Did they forget to turn on the air conditioning today?
It feels like they turned the heat on back here now.
Yeah, Cody's sitting pretty good on this. He can shoot the 11 in the corner, come down for the 10 in the side. Just it's a touchy shot because you're coming across the line, and you know if you go too far behind, you're behind the
Well,
6.
What if you get on the 10 up in the corner?
You mean shoot the 10 right now, or play position for
Play
it?
position for the 10 in the corner.
Seems
Actually,
like
he's
he
got
has
more.
too
He's
much
got
angle.
more angle on that 11 than it looked like from over here,
I mean,
looking
he
straight
could.
out at it.
I mean, he could. I mean, he has a little bit. He could shoot this with some inside English to try to kill it off the end rail for position for the corner, but I think it's okay to just play position for the side because just roll it into the. You know, if you come up short, you just roll it into the side. The cue ball's coming down here for the 8 in the other side.
That's a nice run here by Bob Zack. Break and run.
All right, that's
Puts his team on the hill.
pretty good position for Cody. Just has to make sure he doesn't get behind the
Zack
3.
Attack is on the hill.
Is that? Oh, he ran out.
He
Okay.
broke and ran on Ed.
How rude.
That'll be Brad Hornshaw and Patricia Tipton with Brad's break.
And actually, I think you might have too much angle over here to slow roll this to hold it for the 8 in the side. I think so.
What if you hit it with that straighten them up English to the side rail, the end rail, and straighten it back up to go past the 3? Or just run right into the
nicely
3
done.
like
Was
that.
perfect shot there, Cody.
Yeah, they need this.
That was nicely done, Cody.
Keeping his team in it. This is probably like to get in the money or something silly like that too.
Oh, on the bubble.
Yeah, this is a B-side match.
Yeah, I know it's B-side. Nice. That's a nice out there, Cody. Fighting hard, these teams are. So over here we have Brad Hornshaw breaking against Trisha Tipton. Brad with Soundview, Trisha with Zack Attack.
Yep, I was right.
This is they're on the bubble.
Yep, don't be a bubble boy.
Don't be a bubble boy.
Brad's crushed the break. Pretty sure he made a ball.
Yeah, I thought I saw a ball
Yep,
go in.
there you did.
All right. So are we liking stripes? I think I'm liking stripes.
And we got Adam and William on the other table. That is the Hill game. Soundview needs both. Zack Attack needs one. Did you just say that?
No, I didn't.
Okay, good.
You did.
Well, no, I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying a minute ago.
Thanks.
It's like, man, did he just say that?
Say I don't pay attention.
Yeah, I do.
And I'm saying you don't pay attention.
Uh-huh.
Watch out behind you. Whew. Man, we almost got whacked there. What are you doing?
Huh?
So what are you doing?
Nothing.
Trying to see any secret messages encoded in there?
Yeah, trying to see what you were writing when I wasn't around. Oh, no.
All right, table's still open. Brings Trisha Tipton to the table. I'm sure she's going to take stripes. They're sitting much nicer than the solids. Do you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. That 4, 5, 7 is not very friendly. The 6 isn't in the best location either. Ow. Yep. Taking the solid, the stripeds. Mm. What are we getting? It's got to get on this 11 here. Does it go on the side past the 4? Nope.
Well, she has the 15 in the middle of the table. She can just roll forward for an angle on the 15 to come down for the 11.
She's overcut this, trying to slow roll it, hold it for the 15. All right, here's your chance, Brad.
Yeah, here's your chance, and I don't like any of these shots.
Well, what if you just,
Bank the 4 out of there, leave the cue ball behind the 5.
yeah.
What are you doing?
Doodling. Waiting for Brad to shoot. Ow. Oh, it looks like he is going to pocket the 12 with his. Well. He's going to pocket the 12 with the 2.
That's an interesting choice. That actually has worked out.
Oh, does the 11 pass the 2? Nope.
No.
Because Patricia can cut this 15 in and maybe get underneath the 11 for the 11 down table here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if she can hold it for that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a back cut.
No.
She's just with bottom right. I think she can kind of a soft draw bottom right to the rail and spin over. She might be able to hold it and get on the backside of the 11.
And Adam's got ball in hand on the other table for Soundview.
Are they
William,
solids or stripes?
He is solids. He's checking to see if the 8 goes. Should he run these? Patricia's calling the 15 in the side.
Oh, she's going to end up not really liking this, I think.
I think she's going to bank it.
Yeah, she kind of has to now.
Yeah.
The only question is which way.
Could it rub the, I'm wondering, could it rub the end, if you cut it past the 2, rub the end rail off of the 2? Because it looks like the 2's out there a little ways. Yeah. Like you could fit half a ball between the 2 maybe in that rail. She's drilled it.
That's a pretty nice shot.
And look at this, straight in.
That's for the match.
I think Stan got a little bit excited over there.
Yeah. For the match. Zack Attack defeats Soundview number 2, 13-11. Unfortunately, that does eliminate Soundview number 2 from this is the Platinum Men's Platinum Mixed teams.
Yep.
So congratulations to Zack Attack for moving on. Soundview number 2, you put up a heck of a fight.
Great comeback too.
Great comeback.
This may be it for us for tonight.
Yeah, so we'll be back tomorrow morning. So catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Kevin and Sherry
Catch you
Ross.
on the flip side.
Railbirds Productions. See ya.